Hey guys, okay, so I've been trying to film this video 7 times already and it just hasn't been working because this angle is just so weird and it just hasn't been working out. So, if you can tell by the title, this is what you're going to need in your hedgehog cage. So, what has to be in your hedgehog cage, basically. So, I think we can just get into the video. This is a bin cage. This is not my hedgehog's cage. This is actually a carrier for if I have to take one of my pets to the vet, with just a DIY lid with mesh over. So I think we can just get on into this video. I do want to put a disclaimer out that this cage is really tiny and should not be used for like a full thing with hedgehogs. Hedgehogs can also get stressed out into big of an enclosure because they are prey animals, just by the way. So I also wanted to put that out. So do not get too big of an enclosure for your hedgehog because your hedgehog can actually get stressed out by that. The guinea pigs are waiting for their food. Anyway, I've already started off with the base. So with you can use any base. You can use fleece, which is what I use. I recommend putting piddle mats underneath, but I will show you my cage and what I've done. But I do recommend you put, hang on, let me just show you the guinea pigs. I do recommend you put piddle mats underneath because hedgehogs are incredibly messy creatures. So then you're going to need a food bowl you're going to need a food bowl and a water bowl. So we're just going to put that over there and over there. By the way, I do want to also say another thing with the bedding. You can use paper-based bedding or aspen. Do not use pine and cedar because that's not good for any small pets. And with males, you do want to be incredibly careful. So, then you're going to need a wheel. So with my cage that I got from the breeder, so I got my hedgehog from a breeder and the cage came with her. So the breeder actually makes cages with a wheel inside. So the wheel was made in with the cage. So I do not have a spare wheel. So I'm just going to pretend that this is the wheel. This is actually the light that I use for my hedgehog. Just going to place that over there. By the way, it is nighttime right now. That's why the lighting sucks. Then you're going to need some type of hide. So the hides that you can use are plastic or whatever you want to use. You can actually take a box and cut sides so it can make like this fun tunnel, which is what I have in my hedgehog cage. Or you can just also use a lot of fleece and let your hedgehog sleep under the fleece. Like I said, this cage is way too small. So, and then you're going to need lighting. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I'll show you my hedgehog's cage after this. You are going to need toys, so just pretend that there's like boxes and stuff. But some hedgehogs don't like to play with toys, so don't get like toys that they can really chew on. So if you are going to get like a fun tunnel, I would recommend taking a cardboard box, cutting it out, or anything like that. So then you're going to need a heating source. Now, do not use any heating sources that provide light. It just has to be a heater. So like this, you can get it white as well. And then this, because some people think that it's okay to use a red light, but the problem with it is it overheats the cage in like 30 minutes and it can actually also burst. And exactly. So I do not recommend you use this. I'm just not gonna take my hedgehog's heating source out. I want to do a whole video on heating sources for hedgehogs. Do not use heating pads because your hedgehog can actually burn. So then let's just pretend that this is over there. So just pretend that there's a heating source for your hedgehog. If you are going to use a heating source, which you have to, do not put it in the middle. It actually does not work. Put it to one side. So if you want to put it over here or over there. So yeah, bin cages are actually really good cages and I do recommend them because they hold heat really, really well. So now I'm just going to give you an overview of the fake cage. Guinea pigs! Piggies! They think it's food. I just wanted to show you guys that. Anyway, I'm going to feed them now. Okay, so as you guys can see, the first thing over here is a lid, obviously. Okay, just pretend that this light is stuck to the lid because, yeah. Anyway, then there is just the dishes and that, the wheel, and then the hide. Now I'm going to quickly show you guys my hedgehog cage. I just finished cleaning the guinea pig's cage, so that's why everything's just all over the place. Oh, and you're actually going to need a thermometer, which is what I forgot, to just check how hot the cage is. So this is my hedgehog's cage. 2 water bottles. Same with my guinea pigs, they have 2 water bottles. Then there is a thermometer, just to make sure that the cage does not overheat. Then this is inside the cage. Okay, the cage is incredibly dirty, so do not mind that. I cleaned the cage yesterday, tomorrow's cage clean day again. So this is the wheel. This is the food bowl. This normally goes over there. Then this is what the box that I was talking about. And then these are just piddle mats, by the way. And then this is just all the flea stuff. My heater is over there, by the way. Where is this little grumpy guts? Hi. Hello. So she actually started hibernating, or went into a hibernation phase the other night. So I actually want to do a whole video on that. But I'm just going to place her into her new and improved cage. She goes straight to the food bowl. Okay guys, so I'm just going to wrap up the video over here and take this little girl out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And next week's video will probably be a hamster video, because I have not done a hamster video yet. I've only done a hedgehog and guinea pig video, well, videos. So I will see you guys in next week's video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Okay guys, before I go, how cute is this little girl? Hi. Her name's Luna, by the way. Her name's Luna. She's 7 months old. I've had her since the 23rd of March this year. So she's so cute. Bye, guys.